In this video, I'm going to show you how to link Rhino model using the Grasshopper to Tekla structure. I'm going to start creating a model in Rhino software, and in this model, as you can see here, I have the top view, perspective, front, and then right, and I'm going to start my modeling in perspective. So I'm going to double click on the perspective to maximize the view, and then I'm going to start adding a 3D object using this box. So select this box and then press 0 and then enter, so that we'll make it sure that we start the pick points on the 0, 0, 0 position, and then move your cursor to the right and then press or type 1500. So that one is 1500 millimeter, enter. Okay, and then type 1200, enter, and then move up, and then let's say we'll put 1000, or maybe we'll put 800. And there you go. So I have now the 3D box here. So just simply to rotate, simply click the right button of your mouse and then you can rotate. And then to change the rendered view, click on this pull down on the perspective and then click on the shaded. So I have now the shaded view of our box. So now let's create some odd shape here in this box, okay, using our jumper. So just simply select this icon, and then actually you can drag this one up and use the fillet edges. So select the fillet edges, click, and then as you can see here, you can specify the radius that you want to have in our line. So if you're okay with this 100, just simply right click and then just simply click again, right click, and then select the edge to fillet. So let's say I'm going to select this one, this corner, and then as you notice, we have this 100 radius. Just simply click enter again or right click. So you will notice that the 100 will be on our top and bottom. So if we want to increase that one, all we have to do is just simply pull this point, and then let's say we put that one 200. Or maybe, okay, because it's snapping to the position, so maybe what I will do is just simply put it, rotate a little bit, and then move this point, let's say 250, and then the bottom one also 250. Okay, now you will notice that we're still on the command of the fillet, and then you can see here add handle. So if you click this add handle, so you can pick anywhere here. So let's say at the middle, at the midpoint. This one is the midpoint, click. So now I have the three radius here, 250, 100, and then 250. If you right click on this, then you will find the radius. So this is the radius now. Okay, so at this point of time, I'm not going to do any copy on this radius, but I will just simply repeat the procedure on each corner so that we can do the practice. Okay, so again, I will rotate again the view, and then this time I will select again this fillet edge. So I'm going to repeat the procedure. Select the fillet. I have the radius 100. Select this fillet line, or select the line to fillet, and then right click. So I have 100, 100. So this time again, I'm going to add handle, and then here, click on the middle, select this point, and then this time I'm going to increase the middle fillet to, let's say, 250. Okay, and then right click, and then you can see now I have this different shape of our fillet, right? So again, I'm going to repeat this one here. Click on the fillet, select the line, right click, and then again, this time add handle again here, and then change again this fillet to 250, and the bottom one 250. Middle button up, or right button of mouse, and then again you can see these are our model now. Now the last corner. Okay, so same thing, repeat the procedure. Select the line, right click on it, and then maybe this time I'll just put 100, 100, or maybe straight one to 200, this one straight to 200. Okay, zoom, make it 200. Okay, just simply move it to 200, and then right click, and there you go. All right, so as I've said earlier, so we'll just simply create a random shape, and then this time now we can copy this 3D view. All right, and then select, and then copy, Control C, and then Control V. All right, so, and then open the other views. So from the front view, we can just simply move that one up, or somewhere here. And then here in this view, on the top view, something like this. All right, and then all we have to do is to trim this one using, select this Boolean difference, select the surface to subtract from, right click or enter, select the surface to subtract with, and then enter, and there you go. All right, maybe I'll just add another fillet here. So select, enter, and then enter. Again, this one, enter, select, enter, and then enter. So you have now the fillet here on this. From this 3D model of Rhino, so all I have to do now is to open my Grasshopper. Okay, so I'll just simply open my Grasshopper here. Alright, and then this Rhino here, this is my Grasshopper. Okay, I'll make it small. I don't need much of the equation here in the Grasshopper. Just make it small because I don't need much of equation in the Grasshopper. So I just open my Tekla structure. Now to bring this 3D model of Rhino to Tekla structure using Grasshopper, so I'm going to add a very simple code, like just simply double click on the canvas and then just simply type brep. Brep. Okay, so since I have already a 3D model in Rhino, so all I have to do is to link this brep to the 3D model. Okay, so to link that one, all you have to do is to simply right click on the brep and then set one brep and then pick or click on the 3D model from Rhino, and there you go. So that one is linked now. So enable for us to bring this brep to Tekla structure, all we have to do is to go to this Tekla and then select on the concrete item and then click here. So as you can see here, this is the concrete item from Tekla. If you notice, these are the parameters or the toolbar from Tekla structure. And then from brep, I'm going to link that one to the G, which is geometry 3. Okay, so here, link to G, and that's it. As you can see now, automatically it will link to our Tekla structure model. Alright, so this is the Tekla structure model, and then if you double click on that one, this one is already as a shape in our item. Now let's say, for example, because this brep actually we can simply convert the IFC 3D model or any 3D DWG as an item. But the problem is, if this one is already an item, then you cannot modify this one anymore in Tekla structure. But the good thing on linking it from the Rhino, then you can, if you have some modification, it will be easier. Why? Because whatever modification you do in our Rhino can be modified in Tekla structure. So let's say, for example, I'm going to add another chamfer or fillet on the top of this 3D object. So all I have to do is this, simply click again, this chamfer or fillet edge, and then change this one to 50, enter, and then select the edge by simply making it make a window at the top edge. And then, so as you notice here, there will be 50 radius, and then right click on that. Okay, and then right click again. So as you notice here, we have now the smooth fillet on the top. Okay, so if you want to have a fillet also on the bottom, all you have to do is to right click and then select the bottom, right click again, and then another right click. Then you have now the fillet from the top and the bottom. Okay, this time after putting the fillet on the top and bottom of the 3D model, so you can open now the Grasshopper, or you can just simply open the Tekla structure, and then automatically this one will be modified in our Tekla structure model. This is how you link the 3D model from Rhino using the Grasshopper link to Tekla structure model. Thank you.